The first thing to look for in your study material is that it shows you real application. Not just dumping information into a vehicle, but it really gives you the information in the context that SHRM tests, and it mimics the exam questions. For example, rooms expectancy theory. It's not solely used in the workplace, and it's not HR specific. But if you're studying it in a general sense, you're not being effective. You need to make sure your exam resources frames what you study for the exam specifically. Because the SHRM exam isn't about memorizing. You need materials that train your brain to apply concepts in the way that it will actually be tested, especially for the situational questions. Flashcards are good for learning the nuances of things like laws or theories, or if you're trying to just initially understand, but they are not going to be responsible for you passing the exam. Tip number 2 is learn from someone who has experience. A lot of materials are made by people who have never even taken the exam, or from companies that develop study resources for different industries, or people who have taken the exam once. But there's a big difference between passing the test yourself and teaching others how to pass consistently. There is a big difference in compiling information to give to others and showing them how to apply that information. So look for guidance from instructors who've helped others pass consistently, because they've seen the patterns and they've gotten feedback and they've been able to adjust and to tweak what they offer to be most relevant. Tip number 3 is don't overstudy. Now, I see people try to read everything in the BASC or everything in the learning management system like it's a textbook, but that will just burn you out. A good resource helps you to focus on high value areas, things that are likely to trip you up, things that are likely to show up on the exam, and they help you to tackle those things that are likely to show up so that you have a firm understanding and you can recognize the patterns around those topics.